In the spring of 2008, I was a first grade teacher. I ended up having strep throat that was undetected, which went septic. 3 days later, I was in a coma because of a lack of oxygen from the sepsis. I lost both of my legs below the knee and 2 fingers. Ended up being hospitalized the end of February and got home mid-May, minus a few body parts. Coming home was a shock. I couldn't do anything the way I did it before. There were moments when you're just like, I don't want to do this anymore. I started a support group, and I didn't realize how much that was going to help me. I realized I wasn't the only person in my town who gets up and has to put on a prosthetic or 2. And that was helpful, knowing I'm not alone in this. I was talking with my prosthetist a couple of years ago, and he said, I've been thinking about something. I'd like you to be a patient liaison. It's a joy to do what I do. I get to listen to our patients and give them the tools that they need to just help them live their life with limb loss to the fullest. I broke my first set of feet. My prosthetist said to me then, College Park has this foot that's an onyx foot. And so that was my first connection to College Park. Over the past 9 years, I've actually had 3 different types of College Park feet. It's changed my life. I can go and do what I want to do because of the feet that College Park makes. They fit my lifestyle. If I want to dress up, I can with my accent legs. But if I just want to make sure that I've got lots of energy storage for the day, I just slip on my soleus and off I go, and I've got energy for the whole day. I met Rebecca, who is the marketing manager for College Park. That led to an invitation to come up and tour the factory and just see where my feet are made.
It's always so great to have amputees like Molly come and visit College Park, and for us to meet other amputees all over the world, because College Park is technology for the human race, and we want to create the right solutions for whatever the patients need in their life, what's going to get them up again, what's going to get them walking again, feeling confident in themselves.
College Park's technology is really based on people. The products that we create are better when we go out into the field, we see what the struggles are, we start to understand our client base, and then we actually use that into our product development cycle. The more we actually go back to the end users, to the clinicians, the better and better the product gets.
Driving up, I was a bit nervous because I didn't know what they were going to think of me. Would they care that someone's there that uses their product? It was a lot of anticipation, definitely.
Hey Molly, how are you?
I'm good.
Thanks for coming, we're so happy you're here.
Great to be here.
Yeah, welcome to College Park.
Hi. Welcome. Hey, how are you? Thank you. Welcome.
One of my biggest memories is probably walking into the factory, and there stood all those workers. All I could do was just keep thanking them because of what they do every day. I walk. I saw people who took what they did so seriously because they knew it was made for someone who had lost a limb.
Meeting Molly was an amazing experience. I have had the opportunity to meet other patients in the past, and it always reinforces to me that they're not just an order number. The product of what we're doing here is something that's going to become a part of a person's body. The level of quality that's required for that is so critical. It requires us to always be paying attention to what we're doing, make sure we're following the same processes, because these patients need their lives back. One of the most complicated processes that we do here at College Park is the production of our composite springs. Each one of these springs was developed by our engineering department with a specific folding pattern of the raw material. We have 100% inspection, we have 100% testing, and everyone is trained as a quality inspector here, not just the quality assurance department, and it really drives a high level of confidence and a level of engagement that their effort provides our perfection that we strive for.
When I approached final assembly, I met Drew, and he showed me how every day he builds feet for amputees that are custom built for that patient. And along with that, the foot I got to see that he made that day was a soleus foot. So that was amazing to see that foot being built.
College Park's objective is really to make people feel whole again, get back to their everyday life. And it has to be an extension of them, their personality, their body. We want them to forget about the product. When they forget about it and they just engage in their life, we know that they're gonna be happy and set out to do the things they wanna do.
I am just so grateful that Carl, my prosthetist, chose College Park Feet for me 9 years ago. College Park is with me every day, from the moment I get up till the time I go to bed, and because of them, I can do what I want to do in my life. I'm just super excited to see what's in the future for College Park and for myself.